We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
All right, we were going to take a live look over Rochester tonight. Instead, we'll take a live look at our chief meteorologist, Aaron White. And you and I were talking about what this weekend is looking like. And you're kind of optimistic that we'll get sort of recurring rain that might have a chance of soaking in a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely think so, because the chance that we could see more than just 1 or 2 rounds, possibly 3 rounds of storms through Saturday and Sunday. We'll get the first round going through, it'll soak in. We'll get another round that might be a little bit heavier, and then that could soak in as well. So it's kind of it's a good thing to see. And I mean, not all the rain's going to be soaking into the ground. Obviously, some of it's good to run off into those streams and rivers that are also on the low side. So while we wanted a lot of the rain to soak into the soil and all the crops kind of take advantage of that, it'll also be good for some of that rain to, run off into streams just to help those river levels rise as we go into the weekend. Now, right now, I should say, we are dry, still on the warm side, 71 degrees with some clouds coming in. As you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, that's when we get our first round of storms. You can see here from 6 a.m. through 9, scattered showers and thunderstorms looking like a pretty good probability, especially across southeastern Minnesota, where we are likely to see more of that storm activity as compared to parts of North Iowa. Not saying it's not going to happen, but it looks like a lot of the storms are going to be trending a little bit further to the north. Temperatures in the upper 60s, but we're looking at pretty solid chances of rain, over a 70% chance going through your Saturday into Saturday night. Actually goes up to about a 90% chance of showers and storms. As I mentioned, right now we are dry. We are seeing some storm activity off to the east around parts of Wisconsin, around Madison and Dane County. Further to the west, though, that's where we're tracking our first round of storms. You can see them here in South Dakota, right around Interstate 90, moving to the east, south up here towards Chamberlain, going to be moving towards Sioux Falls, and eventually making their way into southern Minnesota, perhaps parts of northern Iowa as well. That's where the severe risk for storms lies for tonight. That area in yellow may linger, may still be on the strong side as we get into later tonight and for Saturday morning across southern Minnesota, far northern Iowa as well. By tomorrow, though, and into tomorrow night, we're tracking a slight risk, a level 2 risk for large hail, damaging wind gusts with some of those thunderstorms as well. So just keep an eye on the weather as you're heading through the weekend. We will keep close tabs on that as well and let you know if we are tracking any severe weather. But right now, just a slight risk. Main concerns are going to be for large hail, high wind gusts, heavy rainfall. Overall tornado threat is on the low side. Good news for that, but it's not totally zero, so we're going to closely monitor that threat as well. So going into tonight and for tomorrow morning, here's that first round. As I mentioned, primarily across southeastern Minnesota, may try to trail down into parts of North Iowa as well. That'll clear out of here during the morning hours, and then we'll get a break in the afternoon before more showers and storms arrive for the late evening hours into tomorrow night across southern Minnesota and North Iowa. And both rounds could bring us over 1 inch of rainfall. Some places could see as high as 2, maybe even up to 3 inches of rain by the end of the day on Sunday. So good news on that front, but we're also tracking that threat for some severe weather. So make sure to download the KIMT weather app for the latest updates on severe weather through the weekend. After that, though, we're tracking drier conditions for your Monday, sunshine and 88 before yet another round of storms arriving for your Tuesday